What the is this? That I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing this. Oh no. The the tornado! Oh no, I wanted to see what this was. What is this? Is that a temple? What the You can finally make it into the tomb entrance. Except not really. Now, if you look right here, well, give me a second. Let me just climb this hill really fast. Okay, so if you look right here, this is the hole to the tomb. And this is the rock, the magic rock, the glowing rock with the sparkles coming out the top. This is the exit to the tomb. For a while, I thought maybe if you throw things, a specific item, or if you fly up through the sparkles, it might open the door, but everything that I tested didn't work. Turns out it just has to be random. Eventually, the map will let you go down into the tomb. Now, yesterday, you could actually break into this area without having to actually do it the legitimate way. I don't think anybody has actually done it the way you're supposed to get the badge. I think everybody who's done it has either cheated with mods or done it this unlegitimate way, which is basically going out of bounds of the map. Now, sadly, you can't do this anymore because the seed that was there for that day is now gone. So now, the way that it is right now, you come down here and you get stopped by this wall. I assume that you're supposed to be able to walk right through this, but I downloaded a mod to be able to no clip through the walls, just simply so I can show you what you're supposed to do. At least, I mean, I don't know how else you would be able to get down here. It's not like we have anything that lets you phase through walls. And if there is something that lets you phase through walls, you probably shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, I no clip through this wall, and then you end up with this little, you end up in a little labyrinth here. And you can work your way through it, and you end up in a long tunnel, go through the tunnel, and then you end up with this big empty room. Now, you can work your way across this empty room. I managed to get to here without needing any extra supplies, but I wasn't able to reach here without using a chain launcher. I'm sure you could use other stuff, but this is as far as I could go without using a chain launcher. You get the chain launcher, you jump across, get through the hallway, and then you walk into the room where the idol is. Now you grab the idol, you go back out of this room, and there's another hallway right underneath the hallway that you came in. Walk all the way up, and you have made it out of here. And then all you have to do is take this all the way to the kiln, drop it in the lava, and you get your 24 karat gold achievement. Now, I would do this for the camera's sake, but because I'm using mods, I feel like it's cheating. I want to do this legitimately, but this is just an example. This is how you would do that. Now, another trick that helps with getting this idol all the way to the end is actually carrying balloons in your inventory. If you can find one of these 3-pack balloons, it decreases your weight or the amount of weight that you're taking up your inventory quite a bit. I would highly recommend using some balloons. If you can get 2-3 ones, enough to be able to fly, at least regular fly. I mean, you're basically have like a regular backpack on. You're not really taking up a whole lot of stam. So, but yeah, that's how you get the 24 karat achievement. That's how you get down into the tomb. That's how you get out of the tomb. Hopefully they're able to clear this up and make this more of a legitimate way for this to happen. Because right now it's a whole lot of waiting and not a whole lot of anything that's going on. So